The quiet community of Igugu stood still on Friday as friends, families, and dignitaries from across Nigeria and beyond gathered to pay their final respect to Chief Francis Sunday Agu, a remarkable son of the soil whose life was a shining testament to service, courage, humility, and unyielding love for his people. The solemn yet inspiring funeral service held at St. Paul's Catholic Church Igugu was more than just a farewell. It was a celebration of an extraordinary life that touched countless hearts and left indelible mark on generations. Born on December 2, 1951 in Umokere village, Igugu, Chief Agu's life was a journey of resilience and dedication. A courageous young man who fought during the Biafran Civil War before pursuing higher education in Canada, where he built a distinguished career with the Ontario Ministry of Finance. Despite his international achievement, Chief Agu remained deeply rooted in his community, constantly giving back and inspiring others to embrace unity, compassion, and progress. The service was filled with deeply emotional moments as family members poured out their hearts in loving tributes.
He had a calming presence, a generous heart, and a quiet wisdom that seemed to steady those around him. He was a peacemaker, a man who led not with loud words, but with example. His integrity was unshakable, his humility sincere, and his kindness constant.
Miss Adora Ago, his only daughter, described her late father as a highly principled and incredible man who loved his family deeply and prayed for the peaceful repose of his soul.
So please describe introduce yourself to us and tell us why we are here.
Okay, my name is Adora. I'm the only daughter of Chief Francis Agu, and we're here to celebrate his life over the last 74 years. Yes.
All right. Please, how can you describe your late father?
My dad was someone of immense kindness, very principled, and was very consistent. An incredible father who loved us all deeply. I don't know. I couldn't ask for a better father. He was definitely an amazing role model. Yes.
Right. Ask your final words to your father, and what's your advice for the rest of your siblings now that your dad has gone to be
I think for my dad, it's just, like he's gone, but he's not gone because we're still here and we'll continue his legacy as best that we can and make him very proud. And for my brothers, just stay together because family is strength and we'll always move forward together. So that's it. Yes.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
Once again.
Adora Agu. Thank you.
Mr. Nnamdi Agu, another son, vowed to uphold his father's values, describing him as a man of peace who shaped the lives of many.
So I'm Emeka Agu, Francis Agu, Chief Francis Agu's firstborn son. So we're here to celebrate his life today. So friends, family, everyone's gathered here to celebrate a great man. So that's why we're all gathered here today.
All right. So please, how can you describe your late father?
I think the main thing is he was a man of the people, very peaceful. He always wanted harmony amongst people. So he did his best to bring people together, to create peace. He was a man of integrity. And more than anything, humility as well. He always taught us as his kids to always give back, always think about those that are less fortunate than yourself. Even if you only have a few dollars in your pocket, anything can go a long way to help somebody in need. So, more than anything, as I said, he was a man of peace and a man of the people.
Your final words for you.
I just want to say I love you, Dad. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being who you are. I'm proud to call myself your son. You may not be here in physical form, but your legacy will live on through myself, my brother and sisters, and all of our future children as well.
Your name once again.
Ameka Agu. Thank you.
Lolo Nneka Agu Ngala Kwesili, his beloved wife, spoke through tears, remembering him as a generous man of the people whose kindness touched everyone he met.
My name is Lolo Nneka Agu Ngala Kwesili. Lolo Nneka. We're gathered here today to celebrate the death and life of my husband, Francis Agu, a man of the people. And that's why we're all here, to celebrate a life that was well lived, perfectly lived.
How can you describe your late husband?
My husband was a man of the people. He unites people. Like we heard today, to know him is to know peace. His laughter forged healing. His calm releases tensions. He's a man who goes out of his way to help people, no matter. Because he believes that even a single drop of water in the ocean can make a lot of difference. You have to start somewhere. You don't have to be rich to help people. You can always reach out. Reach out to somebody who is drowning, and that's his nature. And he also believes it's not only by money that you can help people, by calming words, by the words you say, by the way you react to them, the way you feel to them. So he was a man that was wild in love. Wild in love. I mean, he has so many adopted sons and daughters, adopted without our knowing. I mean, grown-ups, that's him. To see him is to love him. And that's the guy that I lost.
Your final words.
I pray that I know that if there is heaven, that my husband is there and beyond. He's loved by people and he's loved by God. And the voice of the people is the voice of God. I thank him for the years he shared with me, for giving so generously of his heart and whatever he had to me, for the love he gave me, for everything he meant to me. I cannot thank him enough. My anger, my regret is that he didn't live long enough to reap the results of his labor. He raised his children, yes, but there was no time really for thank you and goodbyes. So that part of that hurts me. And other than that, I wish him well. I wish him peace. I wish him eternal rest. Because he fought a good fight until the last, and the will of God prevailed.
Honorable Chief CVC Eze Igugu, his co-in-law, hailed him as a generous, kind, and selfless servant of humanity.
I'm Honorable Justice CVC Eze Igugu. I'm a co-in-law to the deceased, and we're here to witness the exit of a gentleman. He's been in Canada for so many years, working and helping humanity. And that's why you see so many people coming from far and wide just to honor his exit. Oh, he is something else. Kind-hearted, generous, loving, caring, and he believed in developing humanity. He helped so many people in different ways and from different areas. He wasn't discriminatory. He helped so many people. The wake they held in his honor in Canada, Ontario, Canada, was something else. People from all walks of life and from different parts of Nigeria all attended. For the first time in Canada, a masquerade in local parlance called Orioba came to his house in Canada. Yes, just in his honor, based on the cultural affinity he had with the people.
All right, your prayers for him.
I pray that God allows his soul to rest in perfect peace. Yes, so thank you very much.
Dr. Cindy Ezugu, his sister-in-law, described him as a peace, unity, and humanity personified.
My name is Dr. Cindy Ezugu, the sister to the widow of late Chief Francis Ago. Uncle Frank, as we fondly called him, can be described more like an elephant. You know, you can interpret him from many parts. If peace is a human being, it is Uncle Frank. If love is human being, it is Uncle Frank. If unity and oneness and humility is a human being, it is Uncle Frank. So Uncle Frank Ago, everywhere is home and everyone is a brother. He doesn't stop at anything to make sure that peace, love, and unity reign. He's a rare breed, a very peaceful man that at times we begin to wonder why God takes the best. But in all, it is our loss, but heaven's gain.
All right, your final prayers for him now.
No doubt, he's already resting in the bosom of the Almighty because he is the one of the finest. This is an end of an era. It will take me. I don't really think I can find a man as kind and as loving and as peaceful and as humane as Uncle Frank Igugu. But it pleased God to take him the time he did. The family did all they could to make sure he got the best of treatment. But God says it is his time. And then who are we to wait on him? I know that wherever he is, he's resting in the bosom of the Almighty. That's all.
Chief Charlie Ugu, the Onowu of Igugu, commended his dedication to the communist development and praised him as a visionary who drove progress with quiet strength.
Okay, my name is Charlie Ugu. I am the Onowu of Igugu Kingdom. I am in Igugu. I'm the Onowu of this town. So what brought me actually is that we lost a very dear member of the community. Somebody very close to our hearts, a member of our cabinet, one of the people that make the community what it is. And we feel the pain, and that's why we are here. Chief Francis Ago, that's the title. He's a very peaceful person, and someone that endeavors to drive the community very positively. He left this country a very long time ago. He has been staying in Canada, but everything we do has his imprints. You wouldn't even know that he's not around. He lives in faraway Canada. He's even more active than people that live on the Suka in terms of the things we do here. And that is why you can see the way all of us came from everywhere to pay him our last respect.
So your last prayers for him, sir.
Well, he lived a very peaceful life, and we pray that God will grant him a very peaceable rest, and then grant the family the fortune to bear this irreparable loss. We pray, like we always say in our local palace,
Beyond Igugu, Chief Ago's influence stretched across continents. As valued patron of the Enugu State Association of Canada, he served as a bridge between his homeland and the diaspora, fostering unity and supporting initiatives that uplifted his community back home. As his remains were laid to rest in his beloved Igugu, the atmosphere was filled with both grief and gratitude. The massive turnout of dignitaries, traditional rulers, community leaders, and well-wishers was a testament to the depth of his impact and the respect he commanded. Chief Francis Sunday Ago's passing was the end of an era, but his spirit lives on in his family, in Igugu community, and in every life he touched. His story is one of faith, perseverance, and selfless service. A reminder that true greatness lies not in the titles, but in how one uplifts others. The Lord, leaving behind a legacy of love, peace, and unity that will never fade.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.